option. Udyr and Nidalee incredibly skilled and adept at just getting rid of every single camp on their radar. And we can see a little bit of a deviation here in the pathing at the very end. I don't know if Huni's exactly gankable. Here on the bottom side, you can see Lost and Sword Art just playing super aggro, seeing that the junglers are in the top half of the map. They can do whatever they want to here in the 2v2.
So much work with this godlike bottom side duo of the Aphelios plus Thresh. Huni, though, going to be in trouble.
Huni taking a lot of damage here.
Big
Santorin
trouble.
goes with them with the blast cone, jumping right back in, nearly kills him off. Where's that last spear going to be? Huni is here. He's got 50 health. He just popped his shield and he's overheated. Alphari's walking forward. Could just go for the flash Q and first blood for Alphari.
So, very, very interesting how this is going to turn the game. The Rumble is actually going to be a weak point now for TSM. No flash on level 5 Huni. He's using his teleport to get back out here, though. Maybe they can get a counter.
Oh, Santorin trying to get away from that equalizer.
It's just going to be a kingdom here for him once again. So, Santorin, he puts the early pressure onto Huni, gets him to 10%, even under HP. And Scrap Shield is down, so guess what? Flash Q, goodbye Huni. Top die there. Alphari wants this free run of the early game. Top side of the map is actually going to be a bit of a rebuttal there for Team Liquid. CoreJJ gets the hook.
Okay, Sword Art now put in a bad spot where he has to flash back over the wall to get to his team. Holy cow, Tactical just jumping in on top of 3. What was that? Because it wasn't the right move.
A lot of that value of the Camp of the Gold was funneled into the small ones, so you're forced to finish it off. But Tactical down there on the bottom side, it's almost feeling like
that there were lessons learned there. So I'm just going with the idea that the initiation supports will be initiating here. And it's CoreJJ who's further away from the rest of the team, but now re-engaging here with the dredge line. And there on the front line, it's Sword Art going to be bursted down. Speaker taking the damage now with the ulti coming through. Aphelios doing some work, but Tactical doing more. Coming right back in there, and it's the Gangplank ulti that did so much here for TL in this fight. It gave him a 3-for-1. Now it's going to be 4 if they don't look out. Power of Evil gets charmed up. Triple kill over to Santorin and Team Liquid. What is it with these guys in 4, man? They pick it up!
And he does not flinch. He immediately hooks in. Jensen now, though, does not have ult, still has flash.
Flashing away, trying to get out of Huni's damage. You are not getting away from anything on that one, my friend. Is when you feel like you caught him out. He is so adept at recognizing when he can turn a play around. Now coming into the mid lane, going after Power of Evil. They know he already used his cleanse there on the bottom side, and CoreJJ said, thanks for the 300, I'm the carry now. They get the flash out of Huni in the top lane at the same time.
Yeah, CoreJJ is pissed. The Terminator comes towards mid lane as well. PoE's got no more summoner spells. Dead man walking right there. Ultimate down from Nautilus. Clean exchange. They didn't even have to get into tower damage range there. Only one shot. Now Huni's under fire as well.
Oh, but he drops down the equalizer to try to protect himself a little bit further. They grab the kill. Spica wants to move in there and see if anything can be cleaned up. But this is not the Udyr that was so far ahead in game number 1, Kobe. This is not 3-1-2 with the Kim tank already completed. The boy's got some shoes and that little fire cinder in his inventory, a nice white t-shirt, and that's it. And those are not enough items to stay alive and win these fights.
If you look at the entire champion select for TSM this time around, they invested much more in champions that don't scale as well as the previous game. PoE tries to get the all-in again onto Jensen.
Now it's important for TL to try to stop this here. TSM committing the entire squad. I like this. They're recognizing that this Drake is still a win condition for them in a game that they're pretty significantly behind. And they want to keep this stack alive. They want to bring themselves onto the soul point here. Alphari's coming in for the damage. Jensen around from the side. It is a massacre. TSM, they wanted to try to continue stacking these up, but Team Liquid simply said no. Huni's trying to stay close enough to maybe try to contest something, but it cannot be done. It's Drake +3 for TL.
You can just look at the player movement on that play, Flowers, and tell TSM are in just deep trouble right now. They're like, okay, we're outgunned here.
Alphari loses the turret that he's using as protection, but instead it was only a bait. Bringing Santorin down here for the 2v2, but now Team Liquid has lost a little bit more HP than they were expecting. The barrel's denied. Now Alphari has to flash. Colin coming down. One shut down over to Power of Evil. Will it be 2? Not just yet, but a bad stasis from Santorin could put him in a bad spot instead. Wait, what? What? What?
There. to hypnotize them. Ooh, don't you want to come tower dive over here? Alphari will screen the rest of TSM. He should be able to keep them out long enough, but 3K health and they're going for the fight.
Not against the equalizer. That thing is incredibly effective at stopping these early Baron attempts, but it will not be able to stop the fight and the kill afterwards. Tactical is on a killing spree.
But Team Liquid probably won't give it to them. Here's the initial good play from TL. PoE immediately follow flashes to make sure the culling gets the kill. Then Santorin, 1 turret shot, 2 turret shot. He's able to hop away. He lands the spear onto PoE, so he gets
versus
credit.
2-0-6 for CoreJJ's Nautilus. Just having a much better game than his opponent this time around. Goes for the flash, dredge line, gets him through the flash. CoreJJ here in the front line now with the damage coming down. Core just might fall. Yes, he will, but the reset's coming through. Tactical does it again. He goes too far in, but he stays alive well enough to get away. Yes, he's got 200 HP left. Oh no, Spica just runs it on into the waiting maw. That is Team Liquid's damage. Team Liquid has shaken off whatever bad vibes they had in game number 1, and now CoreJJ once again going back in for the counter engage as soon as it looks like he's been caught out, but was it a mistake this time? Jensen and Santorin both going to be taken low. TSM health bar is about to evaporate from a little bit more damage, but they cannot get the reset. Tactical cannot get a kill. Alphari goes in looking for even more. He's going to grab the bullet that kills off Spica. Everybody on TSM not named Lost is nearly dead.
And have this good fight setup possibilities. TSM are not lying down. They're continuing to throw counterpunch after counterpunch, and now Alphari's next on the menu.
Alphari's seeing the rumble and saying, all right, I can fight this guy, but League of Legends is a team game, my friend. So now you got to get away from 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's not happening. The money goes over to Lost and TSM.
So CoreJJ is going to be looking for him for point-and-click Nautilus ultimate. Lost has to watch his positioning. He's got no summoner spells to work with, but they still have 18 seconds left on Alphari.
TSM going for the big play. They know they need something like this to get them back into this game. Team Liquid moving forward as 4, trying to stop him. Multi-man stun coming out here with the Everfrost. Baron down to about 1,000 HP. It's going to be secured by Huni. Santorin's into the pit, buying a little bit of time here with the stasis. Getting back out over the wall. Team Liquid coming in, looking to fight, but Lost is going crazy here with the Aphelios damage. But not crazy enough. It is a quadra kill for Jensen and an ace for Team Liquid. Their attention for a moment to give Tactical the chance to put the autos into the turret, and there's the bomb, there's the damage, and there's the second inhibitor broken open now on the side of TSM. Yes, the inhibitor itself still remains
here and can keep TSM bottled up inside their own. Whoop.
Oh, CoreJJ tries to go in, but with the equalizer called down yet again, Huni's got a lot of ability haste here. So that means that was ready to go, and it stops Team Liquid from going all the way in. CoreJJ throwing down the ulti, but Huni instantly with the stasis, trying to get himself away from the aggro. Jensen goes in with the Everfrost, finds the CC on a Sword Art. The inhibitor falls. Nobody from TSM is dead. That's the important part. Lost, it's a multi-man ulti here, but there's not any follow-up any longer. Big throw in game number 1, and now here in game number 2, they're hoping to put Team Liquid in a similar situation. They need another one of those tactical decisions out of this Tristana. CoreJJ taking a lot of damage here in the front line, getting caught out a little bit. Gets away to safety as the Gangplank ulti finds everybody on the side of TSM. Jensen goes forward. Everfrost gonna find some CC and damage onto 2. Huni into the stasis. Sword Art's already down as he drops the box. But Jensen has gone godlike with a charm into a spear, and Power of Evil lost Spica. Everybody's trying to get away, but they aren't getting away from nothing. Tactical's going in for the reset city as Spica and Power of Evil stand 2v5, but they will not stand any longer. Nexus turret's fallen over. Team Liquid on the victory march, significantly faster than game number 1. They'll even look to pad the stats here at the very end. They are confident this one is all done for, and Team Liquid move up to a 2-0 lead.